And we are back at it, still working on that self-tape. So I'm just clearing away my little makeshift self-tape wall so I can get ready to film.
So, no. Hey everyone, my name is... Okay.
It's actually 7:30 something. Just caught up with a friend and ran sides for this audition that I have. Now with that in mind, I'm going to rehearse these a little bit more, hop in the shower. Actually, I'm probably gonna hop in the shower, rehearse these a little more, and that'll be like my night humbling moment. That is kale on my chin. That's really great. Finally hearing somebody else's voice other than my own speak the lines and to get a second opinion on the tone of it versus what I was guessing is really helpful. So now I can start getting that in a little more, and then I will prepare that and that'll be set. 9 o'clock and I just finished my sides. So the day is finally like complete. I mean, I'm gonna like edit and find the best clip and all that, but like the day is roughly complete. And I gotta say, like, this is a long day. Like, just so many different things. I have like a headache, I feel like, forming right here, and I think it's just the stress of all of this and like logistics and everything. So I'm like, okay, I can't wait to just like peace out tonight and just relax. So now I gotta redo my apartment. But for all the people that are wondering what it's like when my couch is in the center, there you go. And then I have all this space here for my self-tape and everything. But I just thought that was funny. I'm like, for the time frame that this is in the middle, it just always to me looks so chaotic, but that's just how it goes. Good morning. I'm gonna go here because I don't feel like being on camera with my glasses on. So I just threw on clothes and ran out the house because I was on Instagram and I saw that there was a free coffee giveaway through Dunkin', through the app, from someone that works at Peloton. So I hopped on that. I don't even drink coffee. Like, if you know me, like, I don't need that to survive. I've got a lot of energy. But it was free, so I went over and got that. So I got like a medium. I was able to customize it to my almond milk. And I got the liquid cane sugar, which, oh my God, it's definitely going right to my veins. So I did a little hot girl walk to start the day. And then I got some Gregory's because they have a vegan breakfast sandwich. Now I'm gonna use this energy to, Now I'm gonna use this energy to apply for some jobs online. This is an exciting Wednesday. But I actually spent the first half of the morning doing some more designs for Amazon. So she's already on it. She's on the clock already, on her own clock, because she doesn't get paid for this. It's going well. Cheers. Okay, so even though I'm home, I definitely love to meal prep, so it's one less thing to think about. And of course, we're using my two favorites. We got the Ninja Speedi, so I'm just using my favorite recipe, which is the curry with chickpeas and the potatoes. So I just roasted them in the Ninja Speedi, and then I'm adding my seasonings to this chickpea. This recipe is so easy. I didn't even have all the ingredients, but I made it work because, you know, you got to use what you got. So I'm just mixing it all up. And then I end up adding in coconut milk that I saved previously. I decided to just freeze it so that I wouldn't lose out on using it. And I'm just adding that in. I'm going to let it simmer until I'm going to be adding in the potatoes. This is the most hearty, amazing meal. I freaking love it, and it's super fast to make. So once the potatoes were done, I just added it into the curry, and then I let that simmer for a bit, added some avocado, and we're good to go. So hello, I fell off, but for good reason. I don't have a large memory card. I'm actually going to order one on Amazon. And so I get nervous that I'm gonna run out of memory card space and then not be able to actually edit this video. So that's why I've been doing like these very short clips. But I'm gonna get that memory card and then I'll just clear everything off my iPad so that I can edit this. So that is the reason why I'm like, you saw what I left off with, cooking that chickpea and potato curry, which was really good, by the way, and then you never saw anything again. In that time, I did some job hunting, applied to a couple jobs, followed up on another one that I might be meeting with next week. But in a stroke of inspiration, I also started selling my templates that I use for the interiors for my KDP books. So if you don't already know, I have many a side business, but I sell motivational, inspirational, and now like kind of funny planners, notebooks, journals, composition books, all that good stuff. So I decided now to make those templates available on Etsy so that anybody else that's getting started could actually just hit the ground running, because I watched like 1,000,001 videos. Everything I do is pretty much like self-taught, and it does take a lot of time. So if I can, just like this channel, if I can alleviate anybody's, path in any way, I'm gonna try to do that. So I was designing that pretty much for the rest of the day, roughly, because I was also designing some clothes and stuff like that, which I think y'all already saw. But I did release that last night, and then I created a little bit of content to help like advertise that. That's my update. I'm gonna take a hot girl walk because I've been inside all day and working and staring at a computer screen. Oh, I was editing a YouTube video, the one that's up that's one that's coming this week, but really it's last week for when you see this. That's what I was doing. I was like, what did I do all day? I can't remember. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on a walk and just kind of get some fresh air, hear that New York City traffic and inspiration. And then I'm gonna come back and I think I'm gonna design another book real quick, as well as follow up on some jobs because the day is not over yet. Oh, I'm also wearing my glasses because my contacts like may or may not arrive tonight. I could have used them like days ago, but I literally have one pair of contacts. I've looked around my apartment and, you know, in spare bags and all that, and I have one pair left. So I wear my glasses the past 2 days, and I'm really hoping that my contacts come. There's usually never an issue, and for whatever lucky reason, there has been an issue this time around, and so I'm just praying that they come tonight because I do need to see. Those things are important to me. But yeah, let's go outside. I come bearing gifts, yay! My contacts arrived at the bewitching hour. I'm so happy. Yay. I was really worried that I was only gonna have one pair left. I can't believe there's an Asian grocery store near me and I never knew, and they had vegan ramen. Couldn't turn it down, so I got that, and I finally picked up my mail, so yay.
I'm a broken record, but I just truly love everything about summer.
Oh, haven't done this in forever.
Does it feel good?
It does feel good. The good old days. Life was sweet, and the only worry was if I was gonna flip over the top.
Did you know that you can order ice cream in advance and they will come and deliver it to you? And they have vegan options. This isn't the vegan one. This was for someone in my family, but the vegan option was so good.
I just got home from visiting with my family, and naturally, since my dad's coming from out of town, I got some goods. So I got some sugar cane, which is so good, and I actually have space in my freezer. Some beans, some callaloo, string beans, I think, and my favorite, some mangoes. And these are like mashed up so I can put them in smoothies. They don't look good in that way, but they are. I also need to take my compost to the trash because we are filling up. I did it. I made it through. Tomorrow's Saturday, but I think we got it, right? Like, I think we got the gist of what life is like for me.
I was sitting in the park on the phone with a friend, and then I happened to turn the corner and I saw my most favorite thing in the world, which is street fairs. When I was in Sacramento, they had the best street fairs, but this was so great to catch one in the city because that's the only ones I knew before then. And what a way to end summer. This is the last weekend and I absolutely loved it. And gosh, I need this bag so bad.
That was a really good week. I had a balance of my audition and dance life and then my own world, plus trying to job hunt. Now for this week, I'm working the rest of the week. I'll be doing some temping, which will be fun to get back in the office and blah, 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 whatever that brings. That is a week of my life. It's just as chaotic as it looks. I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't look chaotic to you, but it is quite all over the place. But I guess I would say more and more I'm realizing that I'm definitely an entrepreneur. Didn't plan to be one, but just started creating and literally can't stop creating. I think of things that I just want to enrich people's lives, make them easier, inspire them, just kind of motivate them. And that's what I do. That is like the mission of everything that I do, even with this YouTube channel. And as luck would have it, my memory card is full. But I did do what I said I was gonna do. I got 128 ones, so hopefully this won't happen in the future. But what was I saying? Okay, so I have a budget planner that I came out with. Let's chat down below. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is my world, welcome to it. But I thought it would be fun to just dip into what's happening when I'm not talking about one single product that I love or one experience that I have, but what's happening in my day-to-day. Also, I just wanna say, this is my favorite Amazon fit, by the way. Look at this back. I'm finally back to working out, so considering the only option for my toe injury is just literally surgery, and how long I can kind of last with the pain, I'm just going back to business as usual, obviously taking it easy-ish, but I will be doing, or what I did today at least, is I do 30 minutes of 12-3-30, that walking on an incline thing, which is a great workout, pouring with sweat, and then I do some weight lifts and all that stuff. But anyway, I love this fit. It makes it easier to just wake up, put one thing on and go right to the gym. It's super cute, and I actually got it from Amazon. For the millionth time, I'm gonna say that this is the outro. Thank y'all as always for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. If you want to see different style videos, or if you're curious about anything else, drop it down below and I will bring that to you. See y'all in the next one.